What's up, everybody?
It's your girl T.
It's your girl Liz.
And welcome to Crew Conversations. Welcome our special guest. CQ,
Again.
say hi. Say hi. He doesn't do the dance break, so I'll just do it around.
You not gonna do the dance break?
What's that dance break?
Millie rock on in this blood. Alright, y'all. So, we're gonna let our guest start off with a topic. What you wanna talk about?
OMG.
What you got to holler at us about today?
My topic.
Oh, she took the call.
It's
What's up?
spot.
It's cool. We like that. I'm pretty sure they gonna like that.
Okay, talk your
Right?
shit.
But listen though, right? How you know if you A, in love with somebody,
Mhm.
B, in lust with somebody,
Mhm.
or C. You ready?
Let the
I'm ready.
people know.
Let the
see.
people know. Tell them.
Or
Get up
C,
on them.
You just attached.
Okay.
You in love, you in lust, or you just attached. Used to.
Okay. I got you. You ready?
Let's
Is
get
it
it.
me first?
You want to go first? Because I got mine already.
Go
I'm
ahead.
ready. One, when you're in love, love is a different type of feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Love makes you not be able to sleep. Love makes you not be able to eat. Love makes you sick at the thought of somebody touching, being near,
Mm-hmm.
being shown attention, being given affection. Love makes you so vulnerable, literally, to the point that you feel like you are crazy, like you are insane
You better tell
or
them.
obsessed. Like, like love makes you, love makes you feel like something that, it's almost, you can't explain how you feel. Like,
You better preach.
I was in love so deep that I couldn't explain it, and nothing that he did made me like, I would get mad, I would get upset, I would cry, but it wouldn't let me leave him. Like, nothing. Like, I would make any excuse I could so that I did not leave him. Like, any excuse in the world, like whatever. I'd be like, he did what? Well, and then then once I talk to him, and I'd be like, all right.
So
Lust is something sensual and sexual. Like, I've been in
lust
lust
is like
before.
when you just meet somebody, you be like, damn.
They look
Damn,
good
she bad
and
as
that's
shit,
it.
right?
Nice.
Like, yeah,
God
like,
damn,
yeah, that's lust. Or
I
like,
do
then you
2, 3, 4 jobs for you and all
right?
that.
Like, lust is more.
Right, that's lust, right?
Yeah, lust
when
is
you,
more.
when you just crack on somebody.
Lust is more. Lust is
just
more of
wanna
a
do it
sexual
to
and
'em.
lust is more of a sexual and sensual
It's a
feeling,
sexual thing.
and it makes you, and it gets in your mind that, because a lot of times, let's be clear, a lot of these relationships wouldn't be shit without sex. Like, that's the difference. Like, if you, like, listen, when you love somebody, you can literally, like, you just want to be around them. You just want to see them. You just want to talk to them. You just want to make sure
What,
they
for
good.
lust?
For love. No, for love.
Oh.
When you in love with somebody,
For lust, you get just pretty much. She's saying you
For
a
lust,
video
it's like,
twerking,
yes.
and you want to go.
you want to go. You like,
Lust is
I'm ready to-
hotel room.
Yes.
And that's that.
Lust is like, but lust will have you thinking sometimes you're in love.
and you're not.
You get what I'm saying? Like, lust will make you feel like that sometimes. Like, lust will make you feel like,
Like attachment. Let's go to that attachment.
okay, so I used to. I was in. Me
You
and
can
my
be in love and a
me
used
and my
to.
me and my ex, we had gotten to a point me and him had a conversation about that, where we had literally gotten just used to being each other. We was together so long that we was letting time get in the way of respect and reality.
Right,
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, we was ignoring our reality, and the reality of what we was going through was the reality of what we were going through was that we did not need to be together.
Mm-hmm.
We were toxic as hell. He couldn't get himself together. I couldn't get myself together. We were unhappy, but we loved each other. We had love for each other. But we had gotten so far unattached from each other that we were literally holding on because we was used to being with each other, because we had time in. and we was allowing the time frame that we were together to overshadow what the reality of our situation and status was. And the reality of it was we had no business being together at the point that we was. Too much shit had happened. Mentally, I was messed up. Mentally, he was messed up. I was over the shit. He was over the shit. But we just holding on.
Right.
When I ain't with him, I'm thinking of I'm like, shit, if a nigga approach me at this point, I'm with it. And he on the same type time. He got a phone full of bitches.
Most of the time, that's the time we on from the gun buzz anyway.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we men. That's what type of time most of us be on.
Yeah, but I feel like strongly at some point you guys do get to a point where they don't be what y'all want. And at one point that's how he was. He ain't want it. At one point he was like, I don't care about these bitches. I don't care if you go through my phone X, Y, and Z. But then it got back to a different point where the used to came about. And where the used to came about was, damn, like I know I did all this shit to hurt her, and I know she miserable and she really don't want to be with me, but she love me. She just holding on. Like, you know what I'm saying? And literally, I can honestly say I held on way longer than what I was supposed to. I knew I wasn't happy. I knew it. I knew I was not happy. I knew the shit wasn't going to work. I knew, like, these were all the things that I knew. And I just wouldn't let go because I was just like, well, what the fuck I'm going to do now?
Thing for them, you never want them to... I don't know how to say it because y'all answers was like bomb and shit, but...
No, you just
lust
say what it
is the hotel room. Love and what was it? Attraction.
Love, lust, and attachment. Like used
love
to. Just
and
being with somebody because y'all used to
can
each
be
other.
the same thing, like you said. It could be a toxic thing, but y'all don't want to leave each other and start all over again. And love is.
I like that.
Love is I mean, love is
lust
love.
Lust is the hotel
Lust,
room.
yeah. Did I say it wrong?
No,
Lust,
you said it right.
No, you said it right. I
Lust
said it
is
wrong.
the hotel room. Can it be?
Ew.
See, when it comes to that type of stuff, it be guys that don't be knowing the difference between the three. My bad, CQ, but
no, go ahead.
girls be like,
You know, I'm the tell you,
a
man.
fool is this, but guys be like, they're sloppy and unsure and all that. They don't be knowing.
I can't completely agree with that though, because I know a lot of chicks who get lust and love confused. They be like, oh, we went to the hotel. He had $2.
Nah, bitches get love and money confused.
That's
Love and
delusional
finance
and
confused.
naive, and bitch, get your shit together, like.
Alright,
like,
so here we...
And tell me and tell me the ages that
Some of
said
these
that to
chicks.
you. I know some of them be old heads, but
I be just hearing stories, but
since all three of us are confident in ourselves and we know what we want, we know the difference between the three. But if you're maybe a little too young or you don't know what you want, you're gonna get.
But then you gotta think, because sometimes you could be right smack dab in the middle of this confrontation in your mind where you like, am I in love? Because that's a conversation I had to have with myself, which is the only reason why I knew that it was that I had gotten to a point where I had separated from the love, went to the lust, and then got to the used to, because that's literally the pattern that it goes in when it's ending. You feel me? You love at first, and then you lust, and when you lust at first, then you love, then you might lust again, and then. I feel like you're using me for sex. And I used to be like, no, I'm not. And then now, like, I'm thinking about it, like, well, was I?
Right.
Because you know I wasn't going to be out here with all these other... I'm not about to be out here with all these other
I'm
niggas.
a ninja. You don't know what I'm going to do.
No, he knew. Like, I wasn't... that ain't even in me.
Lust is the hotel.
The hotels that I work at.
Lust is the club.
That I lay over at.
Lust
okay.
You would know.
Lust is the club.
I get it for you.
Lust is Instagram. Girl named Alexis Bella on Instagram that I'm in love with. But I know Alexis,
I
baby,
smell
if
a
you hear me-
hookup going on.
If you hear me, I'm coming for you if I ever see you. But listen.
I'm about to look her up real quick.
Bruh.
Hold that thought, YouTube.
Right.
Alexa, please subscribe.
Alexa, what's up? Alexa, play Butterflies by Queen
Hello,
Naija.
Hello, is gorgeous and she's smart. And
What's her name? Alexa, what?
Yeah, she heavy. But listen.
Which one?
Oh, no. She ain't there. I can show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Because I like everything she posts. Even her son. I like her son too.
Alexa, let's get in CQ's business. Hello? Coming right up.
But
Yeah.
but Lush.
I'm good.
Lush is where you just look at that. They look nice. God, this it's fat.
Yep. It's everything in the physical. Everything
It's
sensual, everything
fat.
sexual, everything in the
Hey,
physical.
her tongue long as shit.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you feel like you in the middle of that?
You ain't letting me finish.
I'm sorry.
Damn, she sending me all these videos. She twerking and all that. But you don't really like the female though, right? Can I be politically correct
Yes.
or incorrect?
Yes.
I can be incorrect.
You can be just,
No, just speak your truth.
Yeah.
I don't really like. Alright, I'm gonna be incorrect. Cause I don't really. She ain't really. She alright, but she. Then you got love where. This is where I'm confused at. This the part that confused me. You got love where, like you said, you don't know how you feel. You going crazy.
yes.
This,
child.
that, and other. A nigga can front all he fucking want.
All he
Niggas be out
want.
here fronting
Yes.
and finessing and finagling.
Yes.
It's a female that you dealt with that you refuse to let go.
Yep.
You be on her top.
Yep. And you be
But
trying
then you
to act
got
like
that
you're not on
person.
her top.
But then you got that person where you had lust for him at a point in time, but you didn't. So you took him. So you took him under the wing, so to speak. It's a figure of speech, anyway. Now you took him under the wing.
Need the charger.
And they like, but at the end of the day, now y'all done been staying together, been together every day. This, that, but this from the rip though. This off the gate. The next thing you know, you attached to her, but you don't know who she is till you get in. Like the box look nice.
Well,
The box look nice.
talk it, King.
But when you open that
Speak.
fucking box up, when you get inside that box, the tissue wrapper got stains on it, and the gift inside the box is incomplete, right?
Speak, King.
But you done fell so deep for the box, for the wrapping, for the
The
exterior,
outside of the
Now just get
situation.
graphic.
that when you get into the interior, it's hit, right? But you try and hold on to the, you try and hold on to the exterior because now you attached. And when you attached to something, you can't let go.
It's
That's
hard.
what attached means. You can't let
Very
it go.
hard.
When attached to it, you
Very
can't let
hard.
it go. So when you start seeing shit going left field, not the way you want it to be, not quite what you imagined it to be, right?
Mhm.
How you separate that from being in love? Because it's the same feeling as what you said. Going crazy, doing shit you normally wouldn't do, disrespecting and disregarding your own moral standards for somebody that wasn't who you thought they was.
Ooh, child.
Speak, King.
So where do so like I said, now I'm gonna
You
ask the
need a
question
prayer
again.
cloth,
Now I'm
child.
gonna ask the question again. We gonna take lust out. We gonna put love in attachment. I'm gonna ask the same question. You attached to this person, or you in love with this person?
Love is
Both.
unconditional. Love is unconditional to an extent, right? Love is not being able to, like, love is seeing flaws, but they don't matter. Like,
So is attachment, because when you
That's why I
attach to
said
somebody,
both.
you might see flaws in that person that you attached to, but you know deep down inside, God done put all the signs in front of you.
that's
They keep
attachment.
fucking you over. You keep
Ooh,
catching shit
child.
that you ain't supposed to see, but you see it.
Yeah.
You keep saying like, damn, why the fuck is she doing this? Or why the fuck is he doing it? Or whatever
Right.
the case may be.
Right.
Damn, why ain't I leave yet? Why
'Cause
I'm
you-
still sticking with this
Well,
person?
I'll tell you why.
But you don't want to, but you so scared to be dolo by yourself.
That's what it is. That's it. You just answered your own question. You too scared. You just answered your own question. That's what it is. You had to take, cause listen,
So
that
is you
was,
scared of losing their love, or you scared of losing their attachment?
I feel like
Both.
both. That was
That's
me.
what I said earlier
That
when
was-
you was like, you not trying to start all over.
That's what I
again.
said. That's exactly what I said. I knew for a fact that everything was pointing to get the F out of this situation. Everything. Like, I'm talking about, when I tell you stuff kept happening, it was happening so frequent that I was numb. I was almost numb. Like, I was just over it. Like, I was like, yo. Like, every time something happened, I was just like, I'm not even surprised at this point. Like, I didn't even care.
You conditioning yourself to get used to you getting comfortable in situations that's uncomfortable.
Period. And that's when you know, like, when you gotta question why you still stay. Because most of the
So
time,
at what point did you break that cycle? Because it's a vicious cycle.
it is. And I broke that cycle. The craziest thing about it is, you know what made me break that cycle? When I was in the most uncompromising and uncomfortable situation, and the only person that I was supposed to look to was him, and he literally, like, he said something. It was literally what he said.
And you realize that he ain't got the same love for you that you
At
got
all.
for him.
At all. In that very moment, he said something. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I just sat here and spilled out to you everything that I was going through. And I'm telling you, it's all of these things going on with me. Everything that could possibly go wrong went wrong. And I tell you that. And you take one situation and spin it and make it all about you, and then say some nut shit.
it.
When I was fucked up, I couldn't count on you. I couldn't count on you. That's enough for me. Because anytime you fucked up and anytime you've been fucked up, I've been the only person there in your corner every single time. Bells ringing. Even if you did me dirty, even if you ain't speak to me, whatever the case, whatever I had to
done
do.
some shit that made me look fucking utterly ridiculous.
Everybody do.
You done embarrassed me to the point of you done embarrassed me to the point of no return.
Ooh, listen, I done been embarrassed.
But that person might love you too though, right? They just might not. They
That's
upbringing.
another good topic I want to know too, from a man's point of view.
What?
Can someone truly love you if they continue to mess up and disrespect you?
What do you consider messing up and disrespecting you?
Like
The same shit.
Yeah,
Cheat.
cheating.
Let's talk about cheating real quick.
Okay.
Can we
Right.
not? Ugh.
Girls,
Ugh.
y'all got
Just cheating,
Y'all ovulate.
talking to you.
y'all
me tell you
crazy.
something.
Listen, girls ovulate how many times a year?
12.
12, right?
Yeah, if you got if you have a regular cycle.
Girls, if you have a regular cycle, you ovulate 12.
Y'all
got your menstrual cycle 12 times a year. This is the time where
I don't get mine no more. Thank y'all. Thank you, you too.
but I'm saying, and if there was no birth control, this is what would happen naturally. Y'all 12 times a year. We got something in us where we could do it every day, 2-3 times a day. In the jungle, the male lion, he fuck 5 times a day and sleep. That's what he do. So so when they come down to like the natural aspect of how everything's supposed to go, we getting it's naturally in us to be it's naturally in us to be we looking. We want it.
Right.
We want it. And girls be on they tight.
But
girls
the
be on
thing
this
is,
tight
y'all
tip.
don't be emotional about it. Y'all just do it to do it and be out.
Right. Well, when girls do it, it's like this.
You lost her, king.
I ain't trying to be no hoe. I'm going, cause for girls, they whole thing is I ain't no hoe. So I'm gonna go get to know this nigga. He gonna take me out on a few dates. Then they start eventually liking the nigga, and then they fucking. They fuck the nigga, and then they start getting that little attachment. They start getting that little feeling for him, like, damn, he alright, he cool, and my nigga acting crazy. He alright, fucking bitches, he cool. Whole time, this nigga the same nigga that you was just fucking with, right?
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, think
Can you still love me while you're doing all that?
see when a nigga love you though, he ain't gonna let
Nobody
that
get in the
other
way.
life. First of all, when
Woo! You better talk.
Wait, say that
Please.
again.
if I'm sitting here,
Nah,
if I'm-
listen.
Say you my girl. Say you my girl. I love you
He
to
ain't
death.
gonna let.
You got a pretty smile. You got the pearly whites going on. You my girl. You my fucking homie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about you. You alright with me. We ain't got to talk about nothing. I don't give a fuck. Where? You me. You mine. I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. Yeah, she got fat ass. You know what I mean? Ugly face, fat ass.
Look at you.
She got an ugly face, big fat ass. I want to bomb her all crazy, but at the end they don't give no fuck. So if we out to eat and she pop up on her booger shit, on her ratchet shit, and she walk over to the table and she like, damn, you ain't calling me, you ain't texting me, patting her weave and all that shit, right? First thing I'ma do is, bitch, who the fuck? What the fuck? You know your role, and your role ain't this. See, this is my home. That's when you know a nigga love you, not cause
Exactly.
not cause
I always
he
say
this
that.
other bitch.
You know what I always say?
He gonna protect you. He gonna provide for you.
Protection.
He gonna
It's
stress.
3 things that a nigga's supposed to do. The 3 P's now. Protect is on the #1 list. Provide. Like, you supposed to protect me. That's the difference. And a lot of niggas don't understand that. And so when females don't know how to express that either. So females, like, when a female be like, you don't love me because you was out here doing da-da-da, what she really mean to say is you don't love me because you ain't protect me. You feel me? Because there's been a lot of times where I knew certain stuff was going on, but it's like, nah, you supposed to protect me from that. This ain't a life I'm supposed to be exposed to. If you love me, you supposed to do anything in your power
If
to
you
protect
hunt for
this.
it, you gonna find it though.
Not.
He gonna protect you. He gonna provide for you. He gonna stress about providing for you. He gonna be like, anything that go wrong with you, he gonna be like, damn, the car broke down.
I gotta figure it out.
Let me get out here and fix this. You ain't got no food. Let me see if I could go finesse a couple more, get you some food. Your trash need to be took out.
Take that shit out.
Let me take this trash out. You need some clothes. He gonna stress about everything about you. That's when you know a motherfucker really love you to death. And he ain't going, I don't give a fuck who it is. He ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you. He ain't gonna let, even if his mom call. I don't like that. Well, mom, hold on. His wifey, you can't talk to her like that. You gotta ease up. I love you. I love her. We gotta come to a common ground.
That's probably the only thing that he ever did. Like, he never let nobody disrespect. Like, he used to be telling people, like, I will punch you in your, like, if you ever. Like, that's one thing I could say. He was just a, like, top flight whore, but he would, like, never let nobody disrespect me. Like,
Men ain't whores. Men
Even
can.
them.
We can never be whores.
y'all are whores.
We can never be whores.
You are a whore.
How can the man be a whore? Can the man be a whore?
Yes.
Can the man be a whore?
Yes.
How?
Why you think the fuck we single? Peanut gallery.
Let me
no,
you
no,
too.
even.
Yo, let me you too.
Oh, you mean like?
I'm in the middle of an attachment and a love situation. My
Oh
damn
shit.
Girls, my best friend is in the love crisis. Help.
Y'all
He's
wanna
about
hook up?
5'7".
Leave some comments
husky.
down below.
He handsome. He knows how to clean. He's not a dirty guy. He got 1 baby mom. He ain't got a whole bunch of kids running around everywhere. He's a good catch, and he will work for food.
I'm ambitious
I'm
and self-motivated. That's all you
I'm
need to
joking.
know. I'm
Now
ambitious and
just job
self-motivated.
application.
Now just handsome. Hey, drop your names and y'all
The
numbers in the comments below. You feel me? And make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, press that notification bell.
Ding.
We love y'all. We out.
Peace.